A defense lawyer says the Crown prosecutor has not proven its case against one of the murder suspects in the death of OPP Constable Pierzchala. The lawyer for Brandi Stewart-Sperry presented his closing arguments today at her trial in Cayuga. Al Sweeney reports.
Defense lawyer Scott Reid says the prosecution has not proven that Brandi Stewart-Sperry knew that the man accused of shooting Constable Pierzchala had a gun on the day Pierzchala was shot, or what he intended to do, and says if she didn't know, then she's not guilty of murder. Pierzchala was 28 and had just passed probation as an OPP constable when he was shot and killed on a road near Hagersville in December 2022. He had stopped to help a car in the ditch. Randall McKenzie and Stewart-Sperry are both charged with first-degree murder. But Reid says there's no evidence she knew about the gun in advance, and said if she doesn't know about the gun and doesn't know about his intention, then there's no way she can be convicted of murder. He said the prosecution theory that Stewart-Sperry is guilty is the worst kind of guilt by association you can imagine. He said Stewart-Sperry was an admitted drug addict who was high on drugs that day and couldn't have foreseen the shooting or taken part in it. The lawyer told the jury that his client, Stewart-Sperry, is flawed and may have many flaws, but being a killer isn't one of them. The prosecution and McKenzie's defense lawyer have already presented their closing arguments, with McKenzie's lawyer saying his client's description didn't match the shooter in video of the killing. The Crown argues the evidence that Randall McKenzie is the shooter is overwhelming. The next step is for the judge to complete his charge to the jury, giving them their directions, and then the jury will begin their deliberations on a verdict. Al Sweeney, CHCH News, Cayuga.